Put in the chat right there. Let me know. What do you think? Sausage, rotten egg, soap? What are you saying? Are these parv? Oh my gosh, we got rotten egg. It's rotten egg. Oh, sausage. Ugh. Soap is definitely the worst. Are you fluent in Parseltongue? Can you pass the ultimate OWL test? Welcome to the Try Quizzer Tournament, HQDs. It is 9:05. We are live with over 500,000 of you in the game around the world. What do you say we get down to the nitty gritty and get this show on the road? Accio, Kimuro, Uno. In the Harry Potter books, who is known as He Who Must Not Be Named? Darth Sidious, Voldemort, or Mr. Rogers? According to Miss Rowling herself, Rowling, we've all been pronouncing this name wrong the whole time. That's what happens when you're not supposed to call him by his name. I can't believe I just said it there in the options. I'm gonna whisper it this time. Voldemort, silent T. It's supposed to be a silent T according to JK. 461,400. No JK, no just kiddings from you. You're serious about your Harry Potter. The rest of you, come on. Mr. Rogers. All right, this wasn't for you, clearly. Q2, which of these is an official class at Hogwarts? Computer science, Muggle studies, or differential geometry? You know, Hogwarts classes were noticeably lacking in STEM courses. But honestly, if you're a wizard, do you really need to know, like, the Krebs cycle? Maybe all these subjects are covered in Muggle studies. That's the answer here. 458,289er got this one right. Hey, JK, where's your pedantic tweet clarifying this one? What's in Muggle studies? Let us know. We don't want to know who's sleeping with each other. Just what kind of classes are these guys taking? Hey, you think HQ's too easy for you? Yeah, well, welcome to Smarter Days, starting this Saturday on HQ. We're doing harder quizzes in trivia and words, and Sunday, we're doing a Disney night with a twist. Disney villains? Ursula? Maleficent? What's the Snow White one called? Queen? Evil Queen? Gilbert Gottfried's gonna be here. Yeah, Iago, Aladdin. And next Thursday... Okay, they're playing the music. It's Star Wars night. I don't have to hum it. It's part of the graphic. That's how good we are here. 9 o'clock and 9:30 next Thursday, Star Wars. But we got more Harry Potter. You don't care about those other franchises. You want Harry. Q3, what house did the Sorting Hat once describe as taking the rest of Hogwarts students? Gryffindor, Slytherin, or Hufflepuff? Who got Gryffindor tonight? Slytherin. What's your Ivy? I didn't get one. We're talking about the Rodney Dangerfield of houses here. This one doesn't get no respect. No respect at all, I tell you. By book 5, this house is where they put everyone who doesn't have any noteworthy traits. Oh, Hufflepuff.
Good Hufflepuff, she took the rest and taught them all she knew.
I knew it was you, Hufflepuff. I knew it was you. 307,093 of you are huffing and puffing, blowing this quiz down. You're in the right house tonight. Mi casa es su casa at Q4. Which of these characters is an animagus? Rita Skeeter, Remus Lupin, or Cedric Diggory? Is there anyone better at character names than J.K. Rowling? Cedric the Tournament Enterer? Diggory? Lupin could change into a wolf, but only because he was a werewolf. That's distinctly different from lovely Rita, meet a maid, who could change into a beetle at will. That's animagery. Animagic. 163,367 got this one right, but 245,000 did not. Do we have savagery at Q4 so early tonight? Oh boy, Oberto. Oh my Lanta. Savage Q4 knocking out nearly 250,000 players in a single question. You're skeeting on out of here. Scoot, you're gone, unless you got an extra life. We're getting Q4 right now, according to J.K. Rowling. Which creature's hair forms the core of the Elder Wand, Unicorn, Acromantula, or Thestral? The Elder Wand, who's got about? Who knows about their elders? Who respects the elders here? The Elder Wand was created to conquer death. It makes sense that it uses the hair of a creature that can only be seen by those who have witnessed death or truly understand it. That would be a Thestral.
What are they?
They're called Thestrals.
Skeletal winged horses? Creepy AF. Death becomes her for 200,000 plus a year on another Savage Questions back-to-back jacks. Tom Amanskis, AAU National Championships back-to-back. Of course, you Harry Potter fans probably don't get that reference. 82,348 of you got this question right. You're still alive, baby, for Q6, the halfway point. Who destroyed the Locket Horcrux? Creature, Regulus Black, or Ron Weasley? The Locket Horcrux. I'm a Locket man, burning out the Horcrux here alone. RAB and Creature tried to get rid of it first, but they just couldn't. That came down to Ron. LeBron Weasley. The King, 116,833 of you. You knew about the locket. You got a rocket in your pocket. Finger in the socket. I guess 30,000 plus have the finger in the socket. You're fried. You're out of here. Q7. Which of these character names appears in the official Hogwarts school motto? Severus, Draco, or Sirius? Now she want a photo. You already know though. You only live once. That's the motto, Muggle YOLO. This motto translates to English as never tickle a sleeping dragon. And as I'm sure you all know, that is Latin for Draco dormiens nunquam titilandus. Draco is your answer here. Malfoy. Yeah, the bad boy, Malfoy. 81,600 bad boys. Magna S Veritas, great is the truth. You knew the truth at Q7. Excelsior. You're going upwards to Q8. Which of these subjects did Dumbledore officially teach at Hogwarts? Charms, Transfiguration, or Potions? Hi, I'm Dumbledore. You might remember me from teaching such subjects as Defense Against the Dark Arts and Woodshop. But we're talking about an old dude with a long career and beard. And in his later years, Dumbledore became Hogwarts Professor of Transfiguration. Yes, the branch of magic that focuses on the alteration of an object's form or appearance, mixing up the molecules. It's crazy what these people can do. You see these wizards? 62,464 transfigurating. Your turn. Transfigurates? That was Q8? All right. Moving right along to Q9. Ron is a keen reader of a comic book about which of these figures? Wild Warlock, Mad Muggle, or the Grouchy Goblin? You think Dumbledore is into Mumblecore? I bet the Puffy Chair is his favorite movie. Big Joe Swanberg fan. Ron seems to have a fairly straightforward sense of humor. In a glimpse of the comic that he's reading in the Harry Potter films, it appears to be about some kind of bumbling Frenchman. Alan Moore, it ain't. But Martin Miggs, the Mad Muggle, it is. Yes, the Mad Muggle is the comic. Who knows this deep cut? And by the way, I know Swanberg didn't direct the Puffy Chair. Okay, that's Duplass Brothers. Don't at me, bro. 35,361 of you got this one right. Mad Muggle it is. Ron keeps a stack of these comics in his bedroom in the burrow. The more you know. Q10. According to Slughorn, what is a good way to disable a Muggle burglar alarm? The impediment jinx, a switching spell, or the freezing charm? Slughorn Leghorn, no! Professor Horace Eugene Flaccus Slughorn, potions master, eventually head of Slytherin House. He offered up this life hack. If you accidentally set off your burglar alarm, cast a freezing charm on that sucker. Tonight's forecast, a freeze is coming. 32,962. Casting a spell on this quiz. You got this quiz under your spell tonight, baby. I don't know what to say. You're cruising through this thing. You got 10 questions correct. Ice to meet you. Why am I doing Batman and Robin quotes? This is a Harry Potter quiz. I'm stuck on the freezing thing. Mr. Freeze. Q11, the penultimate question tonight. Which of these is a canon Beetle the Bard fairy tale? The Wand of Wands, the Dragon in the Quaffle, or the Fountain of Fair Fortune? Now all of these sound like killer writing prompts for JK, doing her morning pages. But she actually wrote up one of these in her Tales of Beetle the Bard, a book that she made 7 handmade copies of, sold one of them at auction for nearly $4 million, and in that book you'll find The Fountain of Fair Fortune. Yes, that is your answer here at Q11, 27,679. Could have a fortune in their fair future. Could be a fountain of fortune spouting all over you. If you win the quiz, $5,000 is at stake here. Q12 is where we find ourselves, the final round. It all boils down to this. We start with over $500,000 of you, down to 27,679. A lot of Potterheads, you know your stuff. Do you know Q12 for a piece of that $5,000 prize? Which of these topics does Severus Snape teach as a defense against dark arts teacher? Nonverbal spells, inferior defense, and the knockback jinx. R.I.P. Alan Rickman. He was born to play Snape. We miss you every day, Alan. Outside of Lupin and maybe Barty Crouch Jr. in disguise, Snape ended up being one of the gang's better Dada teachers, including when he taught them how to cast those oh-so-tricky non-verbal spells for the win, and 16,764 of you, Accio Winner's Circle, baby. Woo! Rocket ship. You're a rocket man. You were a locket man and then a rocket man. You got that rocket because you won HQ, baby. Now you got 30 cents in your pocket. How about that? More valuable than 30 cents, I would say. The ultimate Harry Potter fan bragging rights. You are the ultimate fan. Spread it to all your friends. Tell the world. Shout it from the mountaintops. Tweet about it. You get points for tweeting, I think, and referring your friends. And then you could go and invite your friends to play with your code, and then you get extra lives. Hey, Renster. Follow the Something Limbo, Super Jen, Cody Elizabeth, Pritchma, Leah, Notorious Elf. Congrats to all of you and the 16,758 others. That's Harry Potter Night, Part 1. It continues in just a few short minutes with words. Harry Potter Night continues 9:30. If you didn't get enough now, oh, you don't want to miss words with Anna Roisman at 9:30. And remember, Sunday night, we're doing that Disney Villains theme show. That's going to be special. Haven't tried that before. Ellen, you like Disney? Walt Quisney is going to be in the Hisney with Gilbert Gottfried. Affleck. Yeah. Next Thursday, Star Wars night. Come on, don't forget about that. Oh, we'll play the graphic one more time. Sure. Why the heck not? Look at that. We're going warp speed, baby. Next Thursday. It's going to be April? Not quite. Not quite. March 28th. We're almost to April, folks. The last Thursday of March. Until I see you all again, I am Scott Rogowski. You've been a wonderful Harry Potter audience. Signing off for tonight saying, it is our choices, HQDs, that show what we truly are, far more than our abilities. That's a quote from the book.